1, 2, 3, and new world heavyweight champion. With Triple H announcing a new world title, it's time for the tournament to begin. There are 4 first-round buys available. 2 have already been selected. Cody gets a bye because he is the last to challenge for a world title, and Austin Theory gets a bye because he is the only current champ in the tournament. The other 2 buys will be decided in 2 fatal 5-ways. The first fatal 5-way, King John, LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura, Drew McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley will compete to earn their bye. And in the second one, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Montez Ford, Solo Sikoa, and Chad Gable will compete to earn their bye. First one is a hard-hitting power fest with LA Knight pulling out a sneaky win after Bobby Lashley spears Shinsuke with LA Knight throwing him out of the ring to get the 1, 2, 3. The next one is more technical with Solo, Samoan, Spike, and Gable, but Finn comes through with a sling blade on Solo, goes to the top rope, coup de grace to Gable, 1, 2, 3, and Finn collects the final bye of the first round. Backstage, Heyman is pissed at the Judgment Day because not only could they not do the job, but they steal a win from Solo. Rhea says to Paul, "Get the hell out of our face." And in fear, he does. But as he's walking away, you hear him talking to Roman and saying they will handle it. The build to Night of Champions began. John beat Shinsuke Nakamura with interference from Karrion Kross and Charlotte. The new vicious, dangerous Drew McIntyre with back-to-back Claymore kicks on Bobby for him to move on. Seth beats Tez, but Tez showing there may be some green in his future even with this loss. And Solo murders Gable to move on. Then we get to the second round. LA Knight versus John. Even with the bye, LA loses, but he is also somebody who may have some green in his future. Then Drew McIntyre puts down the current United States champion, showing having a bye may be a curse. Not only the world title, but now a future U.S. title in sight. Then we get to Seth Rollins versus Finn. And towards the end of the match, Finn looking for the coup de grace. But then it cuts to backstage and the Usos are taking out Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio. Then you cut back to the ring. Solo pushing Finn Balor off the top rope, who rolls and falls. And then Rollins with a curb stomp out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, with the help from Solo and the Bloodline, Rollins moves on. The final second round match sees Solo versus Cody. Cody giving Solo his only loss, and Solo being the reason Cody lost at WrestleMania to Roman. After some Cody colors, Samoan drops, crossroads, Samoan spikes, both men seem to not be able to know how to put each other down. Solo looks to end Cody with the final Samoan spike. Then, from the crowd, Mommy comes, emerges, distracting Solo, blows a kiss at him. Then Cody from behind with the crossroads, the final one. 1, 2, 3 to win and move on, and being the only person with the bye to win their second round matchup. The semifinals are here, and it's Drew versus King, and King just gets tossed, brutally beat by this new vicious Drew McIntyre. I don't know who can stop him. But then it's the theme of this tournament. It seems like your enemy says people you cross are not allowing you to win and continue. Sheamus didn't forget what Drew said and did at WrestleMania, and he shows up to distract Drew. John from behind with the roll-up to win and move on to the finals. But then Drew McIntyre is pissed. Him and Sheamus brawl in the ring and eventually need to be separated. The final semi-final matchup has also a lot of history involved with Seth versus Cody. Late into the banger of a match, the ref goes down and Seth hits the stomp on Cody into the pin, but the ref is down. As Seth goes to try to wake him, Cody gets up, but out of nowhere, spear. Roman hits Cody with the spear and says, "You never finish your story." Him and Rollins faced off, but Roman just leaves and Rollins goes into the pen for the 1, 2, 3. And the story gets another setback for Cody, but Rollins' story continues. The finals are set. John versus Seth. And this is not Seth's first inaugural championship match. Looking to right some wrongs, and John looking to be the next star in the company. It's neither champions, and it's time to crown a new world heavyweight champion.
I'm faded, I'm faded, I'm smoking Jamaican. My life is amazing. I chill with the Haitians. My bitch look amazing. I'm so elevated. I know why they hate me. This shit be outrageous. I spark it and face it. You know I ain't playing. I'm counting the rats. Do that shit on the daily.
Rollins with the stomp. 1, 2. No, Omos pulling Rollins out the ring. No, not like this. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out. Oh, wait, here comes the Street Profits looking to even it up after gaining some respect from Rollins in their first round match. Tez grabs a chair. Oh my God. Dawkins just turned on Tez. And with the ref worrying about that, low blow by John to Rollins. MVP gives him the title. And John cracks Seth with the belt. 1, 2, 3. We have a new world heavyweight champion. And it looks like we have ourselves a new Hurt Business as well.